What is going on, you guys? It's your boy, Mr. Drakenator. Uh, I'm really happy with myself. I'm uploading another video in like only a couple days after my last video. And that's something I want to work towards doing a lot of times. The gameplay I have today is kind of old. So some of the things here, you'll probably be like, wait, when was that a thing? Well, it's old gameplay, so just bear with that. Uh, but that's what I have for now. I'll have more recent gameplay for the next videos. But it's also Survivor gameplay, which I haven't done yet. And like I'd said, I wanted to make my next video more centered around the Survivor side of things. Also, the killer in this isn't very good. You'll notice that a lot. Um, and so the topic I thought of was two perks I am very interested in because I think their benefits are cool. And this is talking about where they are today, not like in this time period of this video. And those two perks are adrenaline and hope. Adrenaline, you probably know this. I'm just gonna say the stats just in case you may not. Adrenaline gives 150% your normal, plus 150% your normal movement speed, and instantly heal one stage once the exit gates are powered. And that speed boost is for 5 seconds. So it's a very quick boot, very powerful but short boost as the exit gates get powered. And Hope gives, I believe now, 7% movement speed. I'm at level 3. Once the exit gates are powered for 2 minutes. But we don't see these perks get used too often, especially Hope. But Adrenaline, I don't think it's even in the top 10 Survivor perks. And the reason for it is because it's very situational. Like, sometimes you'll just see yourself, like, you're not injured, you're just kind of repairing a generator, like the last generator, but then somebody else does it, and then you get this speed boost, and it just doesn't feel useful. And like the killer's nowhere near you, it doesn't feel like it was worth that perk slot. And Hope is this, it's an okay benefit, and it lasts a lot longer, but it doesn't feel like it should take up a perk slot either because the benefit isn't big enough. So we have a good benefit for just such a short duration, it doesn't feel like it should take up a perk slot. And we have a long duration benefit that's not good enough that it should take up a perk slot. And so it came to my attention that if we combined these two, we would have this great benefit right then and there, and then we'd have this ongoing smaller benefit afterwards. I really like the idea of this, because in a way it makes sense. Whenever you're on the verge of the escape, at first you're just gonna like be super excited, and you're just gonna really be powerful, and then you're going to calm down, but you're still gonna have this energy that'll give you that extra bit faster movement speed. What I think this would do is it would just like these two perks, while being combined, would see so much more usage, because to a lot of other players, including myself, um, we would see it more worth that perk slot, and that's what I love so much about it. And, obviously both of these perks are very similar in the regards that they both get this benefit after the exit gates are powered, and I would just love to see both of these actions together once the exit gates are powered. I think that works really, really well. But like, and I know some people may think that it's like too powerful in a sense, and I disagree. I don't think it would be. It's just, I think it works that you should have this smaller benefit. And the reason I think it works is because the two perks on their own aren't seeing very much usage at all. So together, I think we would see. I'm not necessarily saying it's going to be like, jump to like, oh my god, the third most used survivor perk in the game, but it'd get more toward like maybe even in the top 10 because the developers just like to do statistics on their um, dev stream, and I love reading those things. Those are just for the videos I make like this. Those are something that I find quite useful, and I think we could see this new perk uh, fall under that with these two perks being combined. As far as the name for it, I don't know, but Hopealine, Hope. Uh, Not really sure, but we will have to see on that. But I would like it to be taken into consideration because I think it would just really give those two perks a name. Because I mean, especially a while back, like whenever before Hope got its buff, nobody would use it. After it got its buff slash nerf, some might say it's a nerf. Uh, it still wasn't seeing very much usage. It saw more. It saw a little bit more, especially in its early days when people wanted to test it. But it still wasn't getting that much. And Adrenaline, it used to be like a core perk for almost every player. I've seen a lot lower usage of it. I'm seeing it getting replaced with perks more like Iron Will or Lightweight or Balanced Landing. I know that's a big one right now. And I'm just not seeing that perk get used at all. And so, well, not at all. It's still got that usage, but not very much. And so, I was just wondering what you guys thought of that idea and if the devs can maybe even see this, well, hopefully they could take that into consideration, or somebody will yell it in the Twitch chat of their next stream, and then they'll take it into consideration. I'm not sure if this was quicker than my other two, but I'm really happy to make a Survivor video as well because I do play both roles. I'm a killer main, but I do play both a lot. I enjoy them both a lot. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm loving making these, especially as consistent as I am. My editing is kind of lower, especially from that first video of killers and deviousness. I'm just really trying to work on consistency, and then I'll try to develop editing into that so I get consistent edited videos. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll be back. Bye, Terminators.